How you doing? This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Well, I didn't know that Washington D.C. had so many prohibited weapons, but apparently now Australia does. But apparently in this District of Columbia, owning a slingshot is a prohibited weapon. Now, people for years in the countryside use slingshots at rabbits, birds, squirrels, possums, raccoons, foxes, and other animals. They eat them. They skin them, cook them, and eat them. But apparently in D.C., it's illegal to own a slingshot. It's the ultimate control freak city. There's a list of weapons that are prohibited there: shotguns, machine guns. Probably if you blow your nose and throw the tissue on the ground, that's considered a silencer. Anything that will render a gunshot silent is considered a prohibited weapon. You better not use a wiffle bat in D.C. Anyway, today the Secret Service said they arrested Adam S. Olson outside the White House because he dared take a slingshot and fired a projectile into the White House, or toward the White House, that is. They didn't list his age, his hometown. They didn't say what he shot toward the White House. He just shot something toward the White House. They didn't say if Obama was in the White House or not. They charged him with possession of a prohibited weapon, assault with a dangerous weapon, and assault of a police officer. And yet nowhere in the story does it say he assaulted a police officer. So at least not with a slingshot. And I don't know what he shot with the slingshot to be assault with a dangerous weapon. This is weapons control at its ultimate craziness in the Obama White House. So he fired a small object over the north fence line. And there's a picture of them taking him away. And I presume it's a cop. There's a cop with a beard. Now, I'm all for the police. But if this guy is a cop or an undercover cop, he's wearing a beard. He looks scarier than the guy that fired the weapon. And the guy that fired the weapon, he doesn't look very happy. He's bald. He's got a handlebar mustache. He's got a shaved head. I don't know what his problem was. They don't even say where he was. The Naples Herald has this story that this guy fired a slingshot at the White House. Well, that'll be even us up for 8 years of Obama firing slingshots at the Republicans and gun owners. So that's the weird story of the day. All right, I'll be back later with another story. I got to give Kathy some books, and she's mad because Pinky, who's not neutered, keeps growling at her cat Boop and Fluffy and Fuzzy. And going to get back to listening to Republican debates. I think for the first time I'll comment on debates this night. I haven't said anything about the debates. Everybody's got a tax plan. I wish all these guys get together and come up with one tax plan that would work for those of you that work. And one guy said that, I think it was Cruz. I can't tell some of these guys because I look at them and who the hell is that guy? And $36,000 or less, you wouldn't pay any taxes at all, which would be great if you're making less than $36,000. Would have got the guy who makes more than $36,000. I want to see the guys on top pay more and the guys below pay less. The guys struggling to make their house payments, car payments, send their children to school, people like that. And bell gabbers, shut up. Because people even or getting government benefits pay tax. They pay sales taxes, they pay gas taxes, they pay fees for goods and services they buy or for permits or whatever. They pay fees for their driver's licenses, they pay fees for ID cards. So that's a tax. You can look in John Stossel's book, yes, you, or no, you can't. Or maybe it's yes, I can't. I don't know. I've got it on my shelf where he lists a list of taxes. And it's probably a couple hundred that are called fees. And just like a certain person I know, his wife drove the company car over the bridge with permission of the company, and now the bridge district is trying to charge her $1,600, her bridge tolls. That's a tax too, folks. Bridge tolls. You know what that is? It's welfare for bridge companies and transportation districts to keep toll takers in jobs. Now, they got rid of the toll takers in the Golden Gate Bridge, but they'll still nail you if you don't pay that bridge toll. They still got state workers in every state bridge in California. Guaranteed pension plans and everything else for those guys. Although I don't know how they live that long inhaling exhaust fumes 24 hours a day. All right. I'll catch you next time. I'll be back with another video when I find something else to talk about. But I do want to talk about the Republican debates. Have a great evening. And I hope it's not too cold, snow, or windy out there, because the weather news say that a whole bunch of states are going to get severe weather this week. All right. See you later. Bye-bye.